Why are we up this early? Bike ride. All right, here we are at the 2025 Dallas bike ride. No idea what to expect. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
And I gotta be honest, I'm looking pretty fit compared to a lot of these people, so I have pretty good hopes for this one.
I knew you would.
Let's see. I've seen everything but a penny farthing so far, so this ought to be interesting. And I think everybody signed up for intermediate. How many wrecks do you predict, Serena?
7. What about you?
I'm going to predict 10, and at least 4 of them will be at the beginning here. We've already seen one.
Shines no light upon my face. Through the darkness we still see my white bicycle and me. My white bicycle. My white bicycle. Policeman shouts but I don't see. Charge
forgot to finish when we went through the finish, or forgot to record when we went through the finish line, but we did it. 20 miles at 2 hours, which wasn't bad considering we took some breaks and slow going at the beginning. 20 miles, humid as fuck. If it would have been 2 weeks ago, that would have been great. And that's about it for now. What did you think?
I liked it.
I liked it too, but it would have been 2 weeks ago, the weather would have been perfect. But.
Yeah, it's really humid. Dallas is nice when there's no cars.
Agreed. Okay, thoughts on the 2025 Dallas bike ride. 20 miles all around the city. If I can remember, I'll put a little map in here. The waiting at the beginning to start was an absolute beating. I had to stand there for 45 minutes listening to, I don't know, probably right up there with some of the worst small talk there is. That was probably my biggest complaint. My second biggest complaint would have been all the rest stops were absolutely choked with people, super congested. You couldn't really get in there and easily get a water. Didn't really see too much on the snack front either, which was kind of a bummer. I saw one guy with a crate of bananas. So we didn't really stop at any of those. Just went straight through. And oh yeah, at the very end, like I'm a middle-aged fat guy, and I mean I made it, no problem. But the audacity of a bunch of people like sprinting at the finish when they were behind me already. I mean, like I was going slow as shit, so that was kind of annoying. Like they were trying to tie for third or something at the end of it when they were probably about 2,000 people ahead of them. Anyway, that was it. It was a pretty good time. Like I said, the weather could have been cooler. I'd recommend it. It's pretty flat. Oh yeah, at the mile 13 or so, then they spit you out into Oak Cliff, into a bunch of hills. Horse shit. That about killed me right there. But then the rest of Oak Cliff, going down 12, Davis and all that was pretty flat. So it was good. It was a nice end. Then you kind of just cruised into the finish line. I wish I would have hit the camera when we were going through the finish line, because to capture the 4 people there clapping that were still there, because like I said, we were probably towards the end of it. But all in all, pretty good. Recommend it. Bring your own snacks, take lots of water, fuck the rest stop. Serena, anything to add?
I agree. Yeah, we should have just brought more snacks of our own.
More snacks. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, and we only saw 2 total crashes. So we saw one more right after the start of it, and that was it. So that was pretty good. Nobody seemed to really get hurt. Lots of people winded and walking up hills, but that's to be expected when you're on a beach cruiser or whatever, that like a couple tandem bikes or whatever. They had it all out here. So there you go. That's a wrap on the 2025 Dallas bike ride. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Cheers.
Baby.
That's it. Cheers.